The funny thing about this Cat Williams interview is that if you're at least over 30 years old, everything he said about these comedians have already been said by multiple people during the years. There's receipts, there's evidence, there's so many stories about these comedians. Their true core, their soul, their character had already been exposed. So I'm not really sure why people find it tacky, why people are so upset with Cat Williams for saying what he said. This is someone that actually had experiences with these particular comedians over the years. We don't know. We don't know Cat. We don't know these comedians at all. But for people to be upset that he is sharing his actual true life experience with these individuals and what he thinks about them, it just blows my mind. And it really shows me that society is still trained to protect those who did people dirty. I was having a conversation with a friend and he was just like, well, they're successful. I said, so what? There's evil people who are successful. What is your point? There's child molesters who are successful. What is your point? And that also shows that's the mentality of certain people. As long as they got the millions, as long as I see them on TV, as long as, they have the status, they made it through the years, then they must be a good person. They must have been doing something right in order to be successful, and that's bullshit. It doesn't work like that. And I want more people to be exposed, and I want people to feel comfortable exposing who people truly are to the core. But that's the point. A lot of people don't give a fuck about what their favorite celebrity did. They don't even care if they got people chained up in their basement. They don't care if they're torturing children. They don't give a damn. Doing blood sacrifices, all kind of stuff. They don't care. But to call him angry, tacky for exposing these people, nah, that's his experience. If they didn't want to be exposed, they should have been more pure. This is karma, karmic year 8. You did any shit during the years, you're about to be exposed. Get ready. Buckle up. It's going to be a long ride. And I suggest you stop protecting the people who did things to you. Don't wait 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Sometimes you got to be strategic, especially legally, as we already saw what Cassie did. You have to be strategic because you don't want to get killed. You don't want to get hurt. Sometimes spirit will tell you to wait, but stop waiting. Expose these motherfuckers. Shit, I might sue my molester. He got money. I might sue him after all these years. Expose these people. There's always going to be somebody who doesn't want to hear the truth. They don't want to know the truth about their favorite celebrities because they have these soul ties connection to these celebrities. They don't want to know the truth because it exposes who they are. Damn, I've been loving this celebrity all this time. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to know the truth about them. I just want to keep loving the facade. That's what's going on with these individuals. And another thing that's really crazy is that he dropped so many gems, but that was the only focus of the interview, of him saying jokes or insults or truth about these comedians. There was so much in that interview. Even if you didn't like that, you didn't get anything else from the interview. This man was dropping so many gems and knowledge. But you know what? That's the problem. People are not spiritually in tune to pick up those gems that he was spitting. And I think that he should have said more. That's what I think. I think he should have said more. I think he should keep talking. I think all these celebrities who have been talking against the industry and people in the industry should keep exposing and talking. And in every industry, there's people like that, Even as a YouTuber, I had a big YouTuber who has over 100,000 who was stealing my content. And I didn't say anything because I'm like, oh, who's going to believe me? I only have 5,000 subs. Who's going to believe me that this woman who has over 100,000 on TikTok, over 100,000 on YouTube was stealing my fucking content? You know what? I should have been exposed to her, but she already exposed herself, you know? And sometimes that's the reason why people don't say anything, because nobody's going to believe the little guy. You know, no one's going to believe the ones who don't appear successful to the world, who doesn't have the money. But sometimes you just have to expose these individuals. And if not, they will expose themselves. And this will definitely be the year that these people will be exposed.